Welcome to Chicago, and there is a buzz at the United Center here that you only get for the very special games, and we've got one tonight as the Los Angeles Lakers take on the Chicago Bulls. We've got a slew of stars tonight, and Michael and Kobe perhaps a game within a game.
Certainly, Kobe is a star of the future, and it's no different than when I had to play against Dr. J and Walter Davis and some of the other great players. I think that's the highlight of the game, but I think the game is a little bit more deeper than just two individuals. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be enough excitement, or just the expectations of excitement in the course of the game, that's going to keep everybody on the edge of their seats.
Oh yeah, but that's fun. That's what this game is all about. You know, you have two great teams playing against one another. The challenges are there, the excitement is there. Now it's just time to go out there and play and let it all hang out.
Here at the United Center, the Chicago Bulls with their 500th consecutive sellout on Monday in their win over the Phoenix Suns, as what has become tradition here, the Bulls players being introduced with the spotlights and the lasers in the darkness. 14-9 on the year for the Chicago Bulls. Not what they are used to, but there is a long way to go, and they're starting to get their game together. Meanwhile, the Lakers at 18-5, who have won 3 in a row after losing 3 games. Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones at guard. Rick Fox, Eldon Campbell at center in place of Shaquille O'Neal, and Robert Horry, the other forward. The Bulls, who have won 2 in a row. They'll start Michael Jordan and Ron Harper at guard. Tony Kukoc. Harper and Kukoc have stepped up. Dennis Rodman, the rebounder, and Luke Longley, who missed the game on Monday with a sprained ankle, back in the starting lineup. 5:25 remaining in the first quarter, and Kobe Bryant is going to make his entry right now. Bryant coming off a season's high 27 Friday against Houston, and he topped that Sunday with a 30-point effort against the Dallas Mavericks. Kobe Bryant has been the top reserve scorer in the NBA and gaining really rave notices at only age 19. Kukoc gets it into Jordan. Jordan already with 11 with a turnaround, and that time Kobe Bryant did a good job on him.
He muscles it up there, but he leaves it short.
Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face.
Now keep this right here. This is a beautiful screen. See, he leveled Michael off right there. Michael did not get his hand up. Well, Dick, any time that you take care of the defensive boards and you hold people down in shooting to go, there it is.
He couldn't hold him down. That's Kobe Bryant.
There's a backdoor move. They catch him right there, turning his head. Caught Michael turning his head. He thought he could regroup.
He's a third stringer, plays maybe better than a lot of backups in the NBA at center. Kobe Bryant hitting a 3 from outside. Fisher inside. Fall away by Kobe Bryant. Is there anything he can't do anywhere on the floor?
Dick, that was such a difficult shot. Now, see, he made that catch, and he was moving from the opposite corner.
The Chicago Bulls all over the LA Lakers to the tune of 57-41. It all adds up to a Bulls lead, but the Lakers have the explosiveness to come back. And speaking of explosiveness, what about Michael Jordan in the first half?
Oh, this guy right now, he just looked at us and said, so much for my index finger that's dislocated. That was a 3. Beautiful head fake right there. And this is just a strong move, finishing with that good left hand. This is what we mean by his quickness. He's been quick all night. The head fake and then the up and under step through.
Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan, and the fall away by Kobe Bryant. That's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant, the future of the NBA. You're looking at the present and the future right there. It is 69-49, a 20-point Bulls lead.
Michael was all over him that time, right in his face.
And Jordan with a move to the basket. We got a little show going on here between number 23 and number 8.
This replay of Kobe, you see he's coming off a baseline screen. And then, now watch Michael. Michael's right on him now. Now this is just a quick move. Michael's right up in his face. Nothing but net.
They took a 5-0 lead, and that was it for them. Kobe Bryant fouled by Jordan, and he'll go to the line.
In 26 minutes a game, he gives you 4 rebounds as well as 3 assists, and he gets you 1.5 steals a game. He gives you stats that a lot of starters give you in 32 to 34 minutes.
There's the comparison between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Missed the tip. Rodman almost tipped it in. And here come the Lakers. Kobe Bryant goes to the hoop.
to create the turnovers to get out in the open floor, and their quickness and to be good three-point shooters.
And Eddie Jones got into foul trouble. Kobe Bryant with 16 points.
And they challenge you in the lane.
Thus 37% shooting by the Lakers as Kobe Bryant goes to the line. Father Joe Bryant played in Italy and loved Kobe beef, which is the really special steak that you get over in Japan. So he decided, I'm sure with his wife's blessing, to name his son Kobe after Kobe beef. Better than being called sirloin. There you see the Lakers bench. The Chicago Bulls lead the LA Lakers by a score of 80-61.
How many times he scored over 50 points a game?
Kobe Bryant up and under and fouled by Luke Longley for points tonight.
Well, this is just a strong move by Kobe. You can see when he's out on the floor, he has the instincts and the ability, the athletic talent to always get off a shot, no matter what, whether he's open, whether he's in traffic.
Who goes out with 23 points. Love the way the Bulls have not given an inch, even with their big lead most of the game. Jordan tried to get it inside, but the Lakers get it back. Here is Kobe Bryant with a reverse layup.
Now just watch as the defender comes right into your picture, right there for the shot block. Just the presence to stay within the shot, don't force it, float underneath and finish.
I mentioned how he got his first name Kobe. Look at the impact tonight. 23 minutes, 21 points to lead the team. And he has nearly half of the Lakers' second half points. A 26-0 to shout about. Little advice from the master right here. Luke Longley also on the bench after establishing a career high of 23. Kobe Bryant with his second three-point basket. Turn it over to the Lakers, and here's Bryant. Wow! Let's get the slam dunk back into the All-Star game after that one, huh?
I tell you, that was impressive.
That was impressive. He's impressive. You know Michael Jordan is impressed with that.
Now this is just Bryant. Now just keep an eye on this as he elevates up.
That's spectacular. First points in the game for Joe Klein. Kobe Bryant fires and hits a three by Bryant. He's got 29 points. And I'm sure that both Eddie Jones and Kobe Bryant took note, although Bryant with a 26-point effort in his own right.
Alonzo Mourning will be back now with Miami.
New York is always got to notice New York.
That's right. Indiana and Cleveland playing excellent basketball. Cleveland doing it with 4 rookies out of their first 6 players.
Charlotte, they've got firepower.
Absolutely. This is a dynamite Eastern Conference.
And the dynamite player at 19 years of age, Kobe Bryant, now with 32 points. And that is a season's high for him. So he has gone up the ladder in the last 3 games. 27 Friday against the Rockets, 30 Sunday against the Mavericks, and he's got 33 points tonight against the Chicago Bulls.
And you know, I read a piece in a clip. Somebody says, yeah, but you know what? He doesn't post up.
You know what? And you know what?
I said, what are you kidding?
Game is over, and the Chicago Bulls send a message to the LA Lakers, although Kobe Bryant has sent a message to everyone else that he is the future. Michael Jordan with 36 to lead the Bulls. Kobe Bryant with 33 to top the Lakers. The final score, the Chicago Bulls 104, the LA Lakers 83, as the Bulls hold the Lakers to their lowest scoring output of the season, 83 points. And right now, let's go to Brian Burwell.
All right, it's not as though at this stage in his career that he needs to make statement games, but Michael Jordan, this was a pretty good statement for you tonight.
Well, I don't know about a statement. I think, I was just trying to go out there and do my job and see how we can come out and fight a team that's very young, very agile. They're without a key player, but we were able to hold our balance and more or less control the tempo and not let them outrun us. We got their big scores in the foul trouble early in the first half. We were able to take advantage of that.
Your evaluation of the young fella, Kobe?
I remember I was young like that. He certainly has a lot of skills, and you see that. And he's got a lot of confidence, and I think it's just a matter of time for him. When you realize how good he is, he's actually in his second year of college, and certainly he's learned a lot. He's in a top league actually, and he's certainly going to learn a lot more. He's going to be a lot better if he keeps improving.
Did you impart any wisdom to him throughout the game?
Oh yeah, he asked me one question when we were down, bent down at half court, and he wanted to know how, when I turn around on my jump shot, how to lock the defense and how to feel the defense. I told him you should feel the defense with your legs. Once you feel the defense with your leg, you more or less got to feel where the defense is, and you can take advantage of that.
So you don't have a problem giving away trade secrets during a game?
Not at all. It's just a matter of, I think that enhances his basketball skill, and someone did that for me, and certainly I'm not against giving him any kind of hints about his game if he asks. I'm certainly not going to come out and try to give him too much information. The kid, he's learned a lot in a short amount of time he's been in the league, and believe me, he's going to continue to learn.
Just like to wonder what he would have done in a Carolina blue uniform, right? All right, thanks a lot, Michael. Let's go back to Dick and you.